Hello. Back for another round of live coding in C. All right. As usual, I've got a short list of stuff I want to tackle before the main topic. The main topic is, of course, string lists. But I was browsing through the code, and there are just a couple of spots that I noticed that I should probably take a look at again. So if I go to string str8 node, I should, this is something I should probably take care of, because with the new assertions that I did last time, and that's because if I'm thinking about it and I'm using this arena with this, I mean, if I'm using the arena and I'm apportioning some memory or pushing some amount of memory onto it, and then receiving an address, I already have an assertion there that says if that isn't wait, not here, right here. So if I try to push some memory onto the arena and there's no memory left, I'm already asserting, so I should not get back a null pointer here. If I do, then something is drastically wrong here. So I can either delete this part, or I could put an assert here as well. I think I'll put an assert here just because I don't want to I guess I want to cover my bases is basically it. So yeah. So that's item 1. Something else is the str8 node new. I'm not a big fan of where I have to assign the string to the node. I think that's it's a little weird. So I'm going to change this interface so that it accepts a struct string8 string, and struct string8 string, and I'll just let's see, assert, and then I'll just assign it here. No, right, node string equals string. And then I'll pass that here. And I'm wondering though, should this assert go here? Maybe that might make more sense, because that's where the memory push is happening. And then let's see, just clean this up a little bit, and yeah, that makes sense to me. And then we have to go back here and just pass it in. And and everything looks fine. Whoops, dropped my pen. What else do I want to take care of while I'm here? So if we go back to our data types, I set the type def char to C8. And the reason I did that was because on some systems, so you have unsigned char, which is we've set to U8. We have signed char to set to I8. And then I wanted to have a context for when I'm dealing with just string data. So I have C8, whoops, C8. And I'm not sure. And the reason I set it to char is because on it's unclear if char is signed or unsigned depending on the system. So yeah. But I think I'll just make a decision and set this to unsigned. And I think, yeah, that probably makes the most sense. Another thing that I'm not sure about is the distinction between U8 and C8 strong enough that it needs its own type def? And I'm still not sure if that's the case. Hello. Hello, momentary mango. Anyway, I'll leave it for now. So, this will still, so string 8, hold on, where is it? String 8. str8 will still use C8, but I'm still a little bit iffy on whether the distinction is necessary. Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave that for a topic, for a to-do, I guess. Hold on. Okay. And that's that item. So let's clean this up a little bit. Okay. So another thing I wanted to do is here I have these functions defined within this translation unit or this module, memory/arena. And I'm not sure that I'm not certain that this is the correct thing to do. Not correct, but there might be instances where I want to use these functions elsewhere. So I'm thinking of bringing them out into sort of a helper. And then I'll include memory helper.h. And then I guess I'll just copy these. If not defined, memory helper h, then define memory helper h, and if, then delete these. And then these are definitely not internal. I do need to include base.h. Okay. And then we'll add a helper.c. include memory helper.h, and then we'll add these. Align word size, and then this can go back to this module. Yeah. Let me just add the helper.c to main.make. Actually, this probably goes here. And then I can add that to buffer.make as well. And, oh, there's an error. Warning, initializing C8 star, or aka unsigned char star with an expression of type char 5. It converts between pointers to integer types, where one is the unique plain char type and the other is not. That's interesting. Well, let's see if it works first. Okay. Everything looks good here. All right. Let me get some more screen real estate and see what the what it's chirping about. I see. Let me see. Initializing unsigned char star with an expression of type char. Okay. What if it's signed char? Same thing. Okay. Initializing C8 star. How would I deal with this? I guess I could just look this up with an expression of type char 5 converts between pointers to integer types, where one is a unique plain type and the other is not. So string 8 literal. If I go there. Wait, why am I doing this? I can just let's see. String 8 literal. Maybe it needs to be unsigned. Initializing. Well, if that's the case, is there even a point to having unsigned? I mean, a C8. Let me see. Let's see. Grep. Okay. There's a C8 here. Maybe I should just change. Maybe I should just get rid of C8. All right. So main base data and string str8.h. So we'll change this to unsigned. Okay. Maybe this is causing a little bit more headache than is worth. Also, this should be like that. Okay. Well, I don't plan on this being a thing, or initializing a straight pointer to a literal. I usually just want it to be like this. I'm just calling str8 literal, or like this. So maybe just get rid of it. Where else? Base data. All right. And then, this was an unsigned as well. It was an unsigned from the beginning. Huh. All right. Well, I guess that solved that problem for me. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Memory aligner, helper functions. Memory 0. Memory align. Okay. Okay. So we did that item. Something I do want to do is take another look at this memory 0 function and see if I can't make it a little bit more efficient. And that's because I'm using twice as much memory. Like, I've got a count variable, and I already have a size variable. So I could write this like I could say u8 byte equals pointer as the initialization, and then as the condition, I can say let's see. What would it be? I need to make sure that size does not equal 0. Size minus. And now I've completely taken count out of the equation. Question is, will this work? If I look, everything appears to still be 0. So that's good. At least the original values of what I got. So yeah, I think that works. That works out for me. Next is the struct for memory arena. I'm wondering, this is a little bit verbose, I'm finding. Like, if I go to main.c, you can already, well, no, hold on. Maybe I need to go to string 8 node. Yeah. It's already getting kind of long. So I'm wondering if I should change it to something like mem arena or even m arena. And the reason is that I have all these modules here, and they can just use the first initial of the module. I think that's been my preference. Like, if I think about the different types I've defined. Oops. We've got U8, U16, U32, U64, and then we've got I8, I16, I32, I64, and this is just the type, which is unsigned, and this means signed, and this is the size. And then we have string 8, which is basically just using unsigned 8, plus it's got a size variable. So it's a length-based string. And there might be other types where, I don't know, like say if I was doing big endian, I'm thinking maybe that is BE32 or maybe IBE32. That doesn't look good. Maybe big endian and then I32 little endian. I don't know. This is all into the future. So maybe I should try this. And this may help with the verboseness. I'll still keep the functions the same because I think it's important to have the actual module where this function lives, and then what data structure it's acting upon, and then the operation. So we'll keep it like that. And then okay. Any errors? Of course there are errors. Let's see. What else would I be using? str8 probably. str node probably has some. Oh, let me close that. So now there's 10 errors. Let me go to main.c. Probably good here. Buffer.c. Okay. And that is that. All right. Okay. So I think those are all the items that I wanted to work on before the main topic. So what we should work on now is the string lists. Actually, it should be in string 8 node.h. Yeah. Okay, so I think that, yeah, I want there to be a list, and I want there to be a first node, a last node, and the number of nodes. And I think that's good enough for now. But I'll probably add its own file. Okay. If not defined, right. String str8 list h. Okay. And then I can include all this. And then I'll just yoink this. Actually, let me change the music a little bit. Sometimes I forget to change the music. Sorry, guys. Okay. So let me think. I probably want the node. And then what operations do I want? Oh, that reminds me. Maybe I should take a look at str8 node where it's pending here. There's no instance where, because I took out the assert, and then I also took out so I took out the assert here. Actually, I could just go to git diff. Right, so I took out the check for whether it's nil. So it doesn't really make sense for this operation to be a Boolean. So I'll just say void. And then this will be void. And then I don't return this thing. Whoops. And then let's go to buffer.c. Yeah, okay, I'm just appending it without checking to see. Right, nothing broke. Okay. So what operations do I want? Probably append, insert. I think I'll just do append for now. Same here. Like I only appended here. So so for the string 8 list append, we take an arena and we take a list. And then we take a string. Okay. All right. Now I think I might be jumping the gun. I need to have some way to create a new list, right? Right? Okay. So maybe I need to do this as well. That's interesting. When I created this node, I assumed that you're passing in a string. I guess that makes sense. But if you're creating a string list, it's not necessary that you're actually, which is a list, which is a collection of nodes. It's not necessary that you're going to be creating a string node, a string. You don't need to accept a string necessarily. So really, you don't really need this because you could just say struct str8 list blah equal, and then just zero declare it, right? Yeah, probably. We'll try that. Actually, let me try that. Feel like I feel like this is already getting pretty messy, so I will string 8 tests, and then no, wait, these are string node tests. And then this will be string list tests. Oh, okay. I forgot the new line. Okay. That'll help keep things clear in my mind what I'm actually testing. So if I say struct string 8, I need to put that there. String list. Let's say I don't know. Let's just say list, and then print f list size. Was it size? No, it was count. Count. String list 8. Sorry, list. Dot. Count. Okay. Right. But let's see. I also want to use the arena when I'm declaring this. So I can't really. So if I do arena. Oh, it's memory arena. Memory arena. Push arena. Size of struct str8 list. Actually, with an expression of incompatible void. Okay. So this is annoying. I think I had to do something here too. Oh, I need to. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I need to call this a pointer. Still, it's annoying that I have to pass in size of all the time. So what I may do is add a macro to the arena. Let's see. So let's say define memory arena push struct. Actually, before I do that, let's see where I'm using this. Memory arena push. All right, so there's, yeah, so I just push. Well, this isn't really a struct. But this is a similar kind of thing where I'm kind of annoyed by it. So maybe I shouldn't call it memory arena push. Type. Yeah, naming things is hard. So I don't want to collide here. I want to keep the namespace and the data type I'm working with. The operation is push, but we'll just call it maybe we'll call this like that, and we'll say this is memory arena push. Size. Yeah, I don't like that either. So memory arena push. I guess I'll just go type. So we pass in an arena and a type. We need to typecast it. And then we pass in the arena. And then we do size of T. And so here, okay, everything works. And we can also look up where this is being used. Mostly in main, but also in the arena itself. Well, no, actually, that's just the function. Anywhere else? String 8 node. Okay. Yeah, right here. Okay. I guess we'll go to main too. Let's do all this. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I need to change this to type. Okay. Yeah. I still don't like this name. But well, what can you do? I'll sleep on it and figure that out at a later time. So, yeah. So let's say memory. Yeah, okay. What is the... Okay, first and last. Just checking to see that doing all that. Wait, use of undeclared. Oops. Yep, the list is empty. Okay. So str8 list.c include str8 list.h and then buffer.make. We'll add that. And then we'll take this. Okay, so first I need to declare a node. And then I need to do something very complicated. Actually, do I need to hold on? str8 node.h. So, oh yeah, I can just call this. Yeah, so I don't know why I didn't do that. str8 node new arena string. Okay, so I've got let's see. Let's see. Right. Something I do know we need to do is we need to take the list, count, and then we actually, does plus plus work? I don't know. Yeah, that definitely works. All right. So we'll do that. But that really should come at the end. So I guess we check if list first equals nil. And if that equals nil, we need to we'll say list first equals node. And then I guess we could do that. And then we could exit early. And then well, actually no, we gotta also say the last one is equal to the node. Because it's the first and the last. And so when we append, so if the first is not nil, then we can say list last equals node. Oh wait, before that we probably need to say list last next equals node. And Let's see. Well, I guess we can try it. So I've got an empty list. str8 list append arena. We pass in the list and we pass in the strings, which and I need to, I guess I'll just do this again. And we'll say current equals list first. All right, and then okay. And then I want to so that did do what I expected it to. Is there any way I can generalize this? First node, last node, count plus plus? Not really. Let me try more than one. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay. Okay. I guess that's pretty much it. I can't really think of anything else I would want to do here on this function. I guess we go to a string list. I guess I could check to see how many items I've printed. Maybe I'll put that here. Printf list. Oh wait, it's right here. Yeah, so there are 6 items. Something I was debating was whether to list.h was to add the size. So whether this is the total length of every string in the list, which I guess could be useful. So I could do list size plus equals string dot size. Yeah. Same here. Maybe I should generalize this and put this up above, but I don't know. My sensibilities make me not want to do that. Dry isn't really dry. I mean, dry is what I'm trying to say is that you don't need to bow to the altar of dry all the time. Okay, yep, count 0, size 0. List count 6, list size 38. Cool. So I'm pretty much done. Something I was also thinking of doing was, so I have this thing here, and I was wondering, should I have an instance where, not an instance, but a function where I'm not just dealing with literals, I'm also dealing with C strings. So like something like struct from C string. So we pass in a U8 C string, and you know, it's not ultimately clear it's not ultimately clear what the size of the C string is. Maybe. Although, let me test some things out. Like, if I say... if I say U8... array. And then we'll say 5 equals test. And this should be enough for these 4 letters plus the null terminator. Will it be able to, will the string literal be able to do that? Okay, I don't know. Printf foo. So, yeah, okay. And then we do a struct string 8 foo string string 8 literal. Oh god. Okay. And then we pass in foo. And then I guess foo string, I guess we could pass we could just pass that in here. Yeah, test. No, you hello. So yeah, okay. So that works. maybe I should just do that. But what if I create some memory here? So I say let me just do this at the bottom. So I've got my arena, and let me just see. I can't remember exactly. Okay. Okay, yeah, we push. We push U8 star B type to U8. This sucks. Okay, so I need to have another type. I'll just have another type. Type count. C size of T. Let's see. Times C. Yeah, okay. So arena type count. 5. So okay. So I just want to say B0 equals foo F. Okay. Will that break anything? No. Okay. And then I can say print F foo foo. Okay. And then if I try to do the same thing here that I did there, nothing bad seems to happen. But if I say B string size, what's wrong here? STR8 is not a pointer. Okay. Let's see. It says string is size 7. 0, 1, 2, 3. So it really should be 3. Actually, let me go back up here, see if I'm getting what I expect. So let me just B. Okay. And then so yeah. Let's go here. Yeah. That's not right. And then also, let's see. Yeah, let's say, okay. Yeah. So only in the case where I type in, where I have an unbounded string here, and yeah, it's not good. It shouldn't be 7. I'm not really sure why it says 7. Let me go look in the arena. Not the arena, but the str8. So a string little says size of string. Oh, okay. So that is because it's taking the size of the pointer. And that is 8 bytes, because it's in a 64-bit machine. The address size is 8 bytes, or 64 bits. -1 is 7. No good. No bueno. So we actually do need this. So we need to pass that in. And we'll say, and then that will be what we used. Okay, so we can actually do. I think we can use the same trick we used in memory helper. Yeah, we could just do this. So we have a pointer which we set to the C string, and pointer does not equal the null terminator, and we'll just say pointer plus plus. So now this pointer has been incremented up its addresses. Its 8-bit address down the memory until it hits a null pointer. Then it exits out of the for loop. Well, we're not actually doing anything in the for loop. We just want to increment the pointer until we get the very last block of memory. And then we can say return struct string 8 stir equals cstir. And dot size equals pointer minus cstir. Oh, wait, I need to declare U8 pointer. And maybe I need to cast this as U64. Comparing a pointer to a null character constant. All right. There we go. And then, now we can see if that works. Yeah, all the sizes are the same. Excellent. Even better if the strings were all the same. Let's see. D and foo. D and foo. D. All right. Yep, same. I guess. Let's change that up here. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Pretty happy with this. This seems to be okay. Yeah. Pointer equals C string, same address, and then we're checking to see that it's not a null terminator. And then we plus or increment the pointer, and then we say the size equals pointer minus C string. Yeah. Okay. Anything else I want to do? I think that's about it. We did a bunch of stuff today. How long has the stream been? About an hour and a half. So there were a couple of items that I did prior to. I guess I could just look at the git log. What did I do? Oh no, it's git diff. Okay. Yeah, so I added string str8 lists. I segregated out these functions into a memory helper. Yep. And I got rid of C8. I added a function to derive a str8 structure from a C string. I implemented str8 lists. I renamed struct memory arena to struct m arena. And I added a macro to make this a little bit easier. So when I push a type onto the memory arena, what else? I also added another one here. So where if I want to add multiple types, Let's see. I think that's it. Something that just occurred to me is I wonder if I want to consolidate this, because when I'm, let's see, when I'm pushing this, maybe, is this more verbose? Is this verbose? Or is this fine? Maybe I'll just keep it like this. And maybe memory arena alloc? No. Push new? No. Push. Maybe push array, I guess. Because I'm pushing a certain count onto this. I guess that makes sense. Right. Where's this error string node? All right, I'll see if that grows on me. Memory arena push array. All right, we'll see. Yeah, okay. Let's commit all this stuff. And then, let's see. All right. I think that is it for today. The next stream will be tomorrow, probably at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Mountain Time. Maybe a little later, maybe a little earlier. I don't know. But it will be tomorrow. And I guess I'll see you then. And until then, goodbye.